Good morning, students. So we are continuing about geometric progression. This geometric progression is very important. So I said the differences between AP and GP. Now we'll go to the first problem here. What he given, we'll see it. First, I will read the question here. Salary of Sharmila when her salary is 5 lakhs for the first year and expected to receive yearly increase of 10%. So what they want to say is salary of Sharmila when her salary is 5 lakhs for the first year and expected to receive yearly increase of 10%. So every year 10% of increment will be there for her and you will get this year salary, next year salary, like that she'll get some salaries. Okay, so that salaries if you list like numbers, that numbers forms GP or not, you have to find it. Okay, now how we have to find, we'll see it. That is, I'll write over here. So first is 5 lakhs, first salary, yearly salary. Okay, 5 lakhs is there. And if I want second year's salary of Sharmila, okay, so second year's salary, how much it becomes is second year's salary of Sharmila. So already this 5 lakhs will be as it is. Every year salary will be increases. It won't be decrease or it won't be same. Okay. 5 lakhs will be there and 10% of 5 lakhs. Okay. This you have to simplify it. So how to simplify is 5 lakhs if you take as common, 1 plus 10% means 10 by 100. 10 by 100 if you cancel 0, you are getting 5 lakhs. Okay, and 1 plus 1 by 10. 1 plus 1 by 10 if you take LCM and if you simplify, you are getting 11 by 10. This 11 by 10 means 1010. If you cancel, you are getting again 5 lakhs 50,000. You are getting 5 lakhs 50,000. 5 lakhs 50,000 you got as her second year's salary. Means second number in the progression. First is 5 lakhs or not. In second year 5 lakhs 50,000. Now if you calculate for third year's salary. So in third year salary, what will be happens is you should forget about 5 lakhs. Because second year salary, how much is there? For that 10% will be increases. Means 5 lakh 50,000 will be same like that only. And 10% of 5 lakh 50,000 will be improved. Okay. So this 5 lakh 50,000 you can take as common. And 1 plus 10 by 100 will be remained. 1010 will be cut. This 5 lakh 50,000 into 1 plus 1 by 10, if you add 11 by 10 will come. 0 cancelled. So you are getting 11 5 is 55, 5. 11 5 is 55 plus 5 is 60. How many zeros? 3 zeros. Means it is becoming 6 lakhs 5,000. 6 lakhs 5,000. Etc. 3 terms you found it. It's enough. So how we had to check that it is in GP or not? It is in GP or not? So AP means what I said, difference must be same. This first one is called A1, second one is called A2, third one is called A3. A1 means first term, A2 is second term, A3 is third term. So A2 minus A1 if you do it, you are getting 50,000 here. 6 lakh 5,000 minus 5 lakh 50,000 if you are doing, it is more than 50,000. Means it is not exact 50,000. Means it is not in AP. It is not in AP. But we should not check that it is in AP or not. We have to check that it is in GP or not. So how to check for GP? Already I said to you, that is ratio must be same. What I said to you? Ratio must be same. So here the terms are here. A1 is 5 lakhs and A2 is 5 lakh 50,000 and A3 is 6 lakhs 5,000, etc. It is forming one progression. Whether it is an AP or GP, we don't know. So first this is A1 and it is A2 and it is A3. First what I am doing, A2 by A1 I am doing it. So A2 I am writing in numerator and A1 I am writing in denominator. Now cancellations of zeros. 4 zeros I cancelled over here, 4 zeros I cancelled here. You got 55 by 50. Again divisible to rule of 5. 5 what we will say is both will go in 5 table, numerator and denominator. 5 tens are, 5 elevens are. What is remained? 11 by 10 is remained. Keep like that only. Do A3 by A2. A2 by A1, A3 by A2. A3 is 6 lakhs 5,000 and A2 is 5 lakh 50,000. So 3 zeros cancelled. 5 table if you read, 5 1 tens are, 5 ones are, 5 twos are, 5 ones are. 121 and 110 will go in 11 table. 11 tens are, 11 elevens are. So how much you got here? 11 by 10. Means A2 by A1 how much we got? A3 by A2 also we got same or not? Means these numbers forms AP. It is it's not AP, it's GP. These numbers forms GP. Okay. So if you want to check any progression is in GP or not, first you have to find common ratio. Ratio means A2 by A1, A3 by A2, A4 by A3, like that. You have to find common ratio. If ratio is common, then it is in GP. Okay. Next we'll see first second question in this one. Number of bricks needed to make each step. If the staircase has total 30 steps, provided that bottom step needs 100 bricks and each successive step needs 2 brick less than the previous step. Okay, here one situation given for us. According to this situation, we have to write a series of numbers. Okay, so steps means already you know about it. Steps means here like this it will be there, like steps. So you know about staircases or not? It is step. So I have to go from here to here, here to here, like this. So what he is saying is number of bricks needed to make each step. If the staircase has total 30 steps, so it is one step, it is second step, it is third, like that 30 steps are there. Provided that bottom step needs 100 bricks. Bottom step means down one. It needs how many bricks? 100 bricks it needs. Means you can write in that progression first term as 100. Then each successive step needs 2 brick less than the previous step. So it is down one. It's up one. If you want, you have to minus, you have to subtract 2 from this one, because it doesn't need 100 bricks. How many bricks we need for this one? 2 bricks less than that, means 98. Again 96. Again 94. Like this 2 you have to go on decreasing. How many 30 terms has to come? It is first term, second term, third term, fourth term, like that. A30. You have to go like this. So according to situation, what we done is we wrote some numbers here. Then what you have to do? These numbers forms GP or not, you have to find it. Okay. So A2 by A1 you have to do it first. It is 98 by 100. 98 by 100, if you do cancellations, how much you are getting? 249s, 2 50s, you are getting 49 by 50. Okay, then 96 by 98, do it. 96 by 98. 96 by 98. 2 49s, 2 48s. You are getting 48 by 49. So previously A2 by A1 you got as 49 by 50. A3 by A2 you got as 48 by 49. So they are not same. 49 by 50 is never equals to 48 by 49. They are not equal. Means common ratio you did not get. You did not get ratio as common. Okay. So it doesn't form what? GP. Okay. Now one more situation he given here. If you read the question perfectly, perimeter of each triangle when the midpoints of sides of an equilateral triangle whose sides is 24 centimeters are joined to form another triangle whose midpoints in turn are joined to form still another triangle, and the process continues indefinitely. See, by reading the question you should understand something, then only you know English. Okay. Now one triangle given. What is 24 means? 24 centimeters is the length of the triangle. It is 24, it is 24, it is 20, means equilateral triangle. Okay, so he took midpoint of all the three sides. Means this becomes 12 and this becomes 12. It is 12, 12. Like this 12, 12 will come. Okay, then these midpoints he added it. He added all the midpoints. Then he got one more triangle or not? He got one more triangle. So here what we have to know is in geometry we have one rule. The rule is if you take midpoints of two sides and if you join them, see in a triangle, whatever be the triangle, it is not equilateral triangle. I am not saying about equilateral triangle. Midpoints of two sides, if you join it, then this line will be parallel to the third side and also half of it. So A, B, C, D, E. D must be midpoint of AB. E must be midpoint of AC. If you join D and E, you are getting DE line or not? So a line drawn through midpoints of two sides will be parallel to the third side and also half of it. Means third side is here BC. In BC it will be half. So what you have to do is BC is 24 is given in the question problem. So in that half means it becomes 12. Like that, being it is an equilateral triangle, one side is 12 means all the sides will be 12 only here. So here 12, 12, 12, 12 will come. Okay. So perimeter. So perimeter of first triangle is nothing but, so what you have to do is in this question, you have to write series or not, number series will come. Perimeter of each triangle. Perimeter of first triangle, how much it becomes? Perimeter of first triangle is 3 into 24. How much will you get? 3 4 is 12 to 1, 72 you are getting. Next, perimeter of second triangle. Perimeter of second triangle. So to get perimeter of second triangle, first you should know the sides length. Okay. So one side you want. One side is nothing but half I said or not. So 24 half means 12. So 3 into 12. 3 12 is how much here? 36. 36 is what? Perimeter of second triangle. If you want perimeter of third triangle, if this side is 12, in that half means 6. So 3 into 6. 3 6 how much here? 18. So like this, the series will become 72, 36, 18, etc. It will be going on increasing or decreasing like this. Okay. Now what you have to do? These numbers are forming GP or not, you have to check it. So A2 means second term, that is 36 by A1, it is 72. 36 table I know, 36 ones or 36 twos are. You got difference A2 by A1. A2 by A1. A2 by A1 you got as 1 by 2. So do A3 by A2. That is 18 by 36. 18 ones are 18 twos are. Again you are getting 1 by 2. So A3 by A2, A2 by A1. You got same or not? Since common difference is same, these numbers are forming a GP. Okay. So like this you can do these problems whether they form AP or not. So in remaining we can see in remaining class. Okay, next class. Thank you.